Ability Center's Powerful Stretch.
Hello and welcome to your Powerful Stretch. My name is Megan. Joining me today is Sam. She is going to be in her chair doing the seated variations for our full body stretch. We're going to stretch from upper down to our lower body. No matter if you want to stand or seated, the option is there to do your stretches. We're going to start with a shoulder stretch, but my feet are going to go hip width apart. My toes are going to be pointing forward to give me a nice stable stance. And Sam's going to be doing the same in her seated. I'm going to take my left arm across my body. My right arm is going to come underneath, grabbing onto the top of my elbow. And I'm just going to gently pull my arm across my body, holding and stretching out my shoulder. Shoulders are away from my ears and I'm up nice and tall, and Sam's following along in her seated option as well. As we're stretching, I want you to inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Good, 2 more breaths. Inhale. 1 more, inhale and exhale. Awesome, let's switch over to the other side. So my right arm is gonna come across my body, and then my left arm is gonna scoop underneath, grabbing onto the top of my elbow. Good, again, push your shoulders away from your ears, up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. Good, feeling the stretch going through your shoulder. Good, 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Good, 1 more, inhale, and exhale. Awesome, we're gonna go into an overhead tricep, or you can keep your arm on your shoulder for range of motion. Choose whichever works the best for you. So I'm gonna take my left hand, place it onto my shoulder, lift my elbow so it's matching to the side of my head, so about my forehead height. Taking my right arm, grabbing onto my elbow and pulling it behind my head up nice and tall, or you can keep your hand on your shoulder and push your elbow up towards your head in the front. So a couple of options, wherever works the best for you. We're just gonna hold the tricep stretch. So Sam is giving you the option of pushing her elbow rather than pulling her elbow. Very important to keep your chest open, up nice and tall. Inhale and exhale. Good work. Listen to your body. Whenever we're stretching, we don't want anything to be painful, just slight discomfort. Let's take 1 more big inhale and exhale. Good, release both your arms, shake it out, switching sides. So right arm on my shoulder, I'm gonna pull my elbow back so it's beside my head, and Sam's giving you your variation. She is pushing her hand against her elbow, pushing her elbow back. Again, listen to your body and where your range of motion is. Inhale and exhale. Good, if you're in your standing position, just keep your knees nice and soft, but we never want to lock them. Good work. 1 more big inhale and exhale. Perfect, and release your arms, shake it out. All right, we're gonna extend our hands out to our side, palms facing forward at shoulder height. Thumbs are gonna be pointing up towards the ceiling, and we're gonna rotate them down towards the floor. And we're just gonna hold. If you would like to, you can go 1 arm at a time versus doing both arms, whatever works the best for you. And in your seated, Sam is giving you your variation of just doing her left side. Good. Awesome, gently release your thumbs back up to the ceiling. If you're in and doing your variation, switch sides and then rotate down again. Continuing to breathe. Good, feel a nice stretch in your biceps of the muscle that goes from your shoulder to your elbow. Good, 1 more big inhale and exhale. Good, and release, shake it out. All right, we're gonna stretch out our upper back now. Fingers are gonna come together, making a nice tight fist. We're gonna round our back, pretend like we're hugging a big tree, chin down to our chest, extending our hands out at chest height, separating our shoulder blades, and Sam's following along in her seated, keeping her core nice and strong. Good, and you're just gonna extend your arms as far forward as you feel comfortable. Again, we don't want anything to be painful, just slight discomfort, allowing your muscles to stretch out. Keep breathing. One more big inhale. And exhale. Perfect. We're going to release, drop our arms, doing the same thing but behind us. So now we're going to stretch our chest. So round your hands behind you, clasp your hands together, hug the tree behind you, squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your chest, chin is away from your chest, you're up nice and tall. Sam in her seated has her hands at the back of her chair, grabbing onto her chair and opening her chest up. And then another option you can do is you can have your hands, so the palms of your hands, on your back, so the top of your glutes, and opening your chest up, squeezing your shoulder blades together. So a couple of options here, whatever works the best for you. Inhale and exhale. Good work. One more breath in and out. Good. All right, now we are done with that upper body. Let's move on to the lower body. So quad stretch first. We're gonna start with our left side. So I'm gonna take my left hand, grabbing onto the top of my left leg, bringing my heel towards my bum. My knees are gonna go side by side, and then I'm gonna push my hips forward, up nice and tall, feeling the stretch going through the front of my leg. Sam is going to take her left foot underneath her chair, driving her knee down towards the floor, and then she's just gonna gently lean back, supporting herself on the chair. Awesome. If you would like to add an upper body stretch to this one, you can raise your right arm up towards the ceiling, or you can just keep it down at your side. You can utilize a wall for extra stability. So I'm balancing on my right side. Inhale and exhale. Good work. Let's do one more big inhale and exhale. Awesome, and release. Let's go right over to the right side. So I'm gonna grab onto the top of my right foot this time, bringing my heel to my bum, knees side by side, open that chest up, push your hips forward. You can raise your left side, and Sam's now switched over to the other side. So now she has her right foot under the chair, knee towards the floor, and is gently leaning back. Stay up nice and tall, whether you're in your chair leaning or you are standing. Good job. And again, if you need to grab onto a wall or a chair for extra stability, feel free to do so. Nice stretch in your quads. I can feel this really stretching the tops of my legs. One more big inhale and exhale. Fantastic. Woo. Nice, good stretch to the tops of your legs. Now, let's do the backs of our legs. So going back over to my left side, I'm going to kick my heel in a forward motion, extending my leg. Toes are gonna point up to the ceiling. Sam is gonna follow along in her seated as well, having her leg extended. We're gonna both be up nice and tall, and then we're gonna hinge forward through our hips. Hands are gonna go on our non-stretching leg. Back is nice and straight, and we're just gonna breathe here. Inhale and exhale, and another reminder, gentle stretching. We don't want anything to be hurting, just slight discomfort. Just go as low as you feel comfortable. One more breath here, inhale and exhale. Good, gently release. Place your left foot back on the floor and switch over to your right side. Leg extended, toes up to the ceiling, hinging through your hips in your standing or you're seated. Keeping your back nice and straight. Good work. Good, one more breath here, inhale and exhale. Good, shake it out if you need to. All right, figure four is our last one, stretching out our hip flexors, our quad, or our glutes, getting it all in our area of the hips. So I'm gonna go to my left side. So I'm gonna take my left ankle, place it on top of my right knee, and I'm gonna push my bum back, sinking into a squat. My hands are gonna come into a prayer position in front of my chest, or you can hold onto something like a wall, grabbing onto a wall for extra stability, whatever you need. Sam in her seated has a couple of options. She can do the same, bring her left ankle up towards her right knee and pushing gently on the inside of her left knee, or she can cross her ankle on ankle. So she's taking that left ankle, placing it on top of her right and gently pushing on the inside of her knee. So wherever works the best for you, you sink down as low as you feel comfortable. No matter where you are, make sure your left toes are flexing towards your shin. We don't want them pointing away. Balancing on your right side in your standing. One more breath here, inhale and exhale. Good, gently release, switch right over to the other side. So right ankle on your left knee, sinking down. And in your seated, you can follow along with the same stretch, or you can do ankle on ankle. And again, if you need the wall or a countertop or the top of your chair. Good, we're almost there. A couple breaths here. One more, inhale and exhale. Good, gently release. Let's take one big breath together. Inhale your hands up and exhale your hands back down. Shake it all out. And you are done your full body stretch. Thanks so much for joining your powerful stretch. My name is Megan and Sam has joined you today. Have a wonderful day.
Ability Center's Powerful Stretch.